5 weeks away from the end of the window. So, I mean, we've still got time, don't we, to get players in and out.
Yeah,
It's not like we're running out of time.
yeah. There's just over a month left of the window, but we need to get it done. It's all well and good talking about it. Let's get the business done. I think look, the Savinho one will happen. I think it's just playing a waiting game, maybe for Man City to bring someone in. But it's about who else we bring in apart from Savinho, because there's not been any serious or credible links to anyone.
Mm. Yeah, it's true. Maybe someone's going to come out the blue, or who knows? I mean, it doesn't always work out that the players you're linked with you get. It doesn't always happen that way.
Yeah. But also, everyone says, "Oh, you can't get everything you want in the window," and that's what's playing in the back of my mind. We need everything though, because if we don't get these forward lines, our forward line don't look great.
Yeah, we need the forward line. We need these forward players. We need two wingers. And there's no update on Kudus, is there? He didn't go on the tour, but we've
Yeah,
seen him in
there is an
training.
update. The update is that he's going to be fit for the first game of the season.
Okay, but he's wasn't fit enough to go on the tour.
No, he's stayed back to do rehabilitation work, apparently.
Well, that's encouraging.
Yes. I mean, they say he's going to be back for the first game of the season, but is he going to be, match fit and ready to play from the first game of the season? I don't know.
Yeah, when team be back at his best, it's hard to say.
Because he's been out for ages. You're talking about half a year.
Yeah, I know it's mental, isn't it? How long he's been out? He's been out since late December.
Yeah. They're saying Rafael Leao, the only clubs seriously interested in him now are Turkish clubs, which is mad.
Kroupi's on the bench today for Bournemouth.
Yeah. Let's see if he comes on. Has the second half started there, Bournemouth? Yeah, it has. They're 4-1 up. I don't think he's come on.
Yeah, he hasn't. They're approaching the hour mark. They've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They've made 11 subs.
Yeah, and no Kroupi.
That's interesting, though.
Yeah, and I don't know if you guys don't know about why we're talking about this, because there was some sort of, some noise on social media last night saying Kroupi's not applying himself in training, basically, and he's got the hump.
It was a random text from a nameless person on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Who posted a WhatsApp message.
Yeah, but basically,
more.
Yeah, I mean, look, but he said that Kroupi's not applying himself in training, and he's been kicked out of training by Marco Rose.
It's like me basically typing in a note and posting it there.
It's true. It's true, but it's true. Read it out.
Yidos, Kroupi is trying to force a move to Tottenham, FYI. Sadly, Tottenham don't want to pay 85 million, apparently. My mates in Austria at the moment with Bournemouth, he got kicked out of training yesterday and doing F all today. Either going Tottenham or Arsenal, I'm hearing.
Yeah, and then the next thing we saw was the Bournemouth training video coming out, and he was not in it. Mm-hmm. They did post a picture today of a player return. I think Tyler Adams returning or entering the camp, and he was there to give him a little hug. So he was pictured there, but no sighting of him in training, and not coming off the bench today. So, is there anything in it, or is this just absolute bullshit?
I mean, it seems a bit too much of a coincidence, doesn't it?
You would think he would have come on, at least.
Yeah. Why? But first of all, why isn't he starting? Like, he obviously is their main attacker. They're starting Unal, for God's sake. It's not like Kroupi has been away on any international tournaments or anything or needs a break. He should be fresh and he should be their main player. Kroupi not in the squad on SofaScore. Pretty sure he was in the squad, wasn't he?
He was. No, I saw the squad list. He was there.
So
they brought in Diakite for Unal at half time.
Yeah, so what? There's no real reason for him not to be starting, or right now. As I said, it's not like he needs a break or anything. Now, then comes the second half. They've made 11 changes and still no Kroupi. Like there's something's very, very fishy going on.
Mm.
Why are they not playing him? Has he picked up an injury? Maybe there's something to that, but we haven't. I mean, no one said anything. Maybe they don't need to say anything. But everyone in the chat saying he's not on the bench. I don't know.
Well, there was the squad list on the piece of paper where they put all the squad, and next to Kroupi's name, he was on the S, so it means it was sub.
Unless it was a cheat, I don't know.
Where is it? Here.
The thing is, on SofaScore, it doesn't say the subs. It just says who came on and off. I don't think it has a list of. I know it does.
Look, Sammy, if you bring up this picture that I've just sent to you on WhatsApp, you'll see it's got their whole squad in terms of who's out there, and next to Kroupi's name, it says sub. Maybe could you zoom into Kroupi's name? He's there, number.
The left or the right?
On the right. He's number 22.
Hmm.
So he's definitely there.
Well, he was pictured there, wasn't he?
Yeah. I'm saying it says a sub on the subs bench.
How many subs there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. No, well, it says 19 subs.
Yeah.
So maybe they actually don't intend to bring them all on.
Well, clearly, but he's probably the only actual first teamer that they didn't bring on.
Hmm. It's all very strange. It's all very strange. There must be something.
We need to get to the bottom of this, mate, because we got to the bottom of the Frank thing last summer. We need to get to the bottom of this. Is there anything in this, guys?
Has the random WhatsApp guy, has he
cracked the code?
Look, there's no real reason for him not to play. There's no real reason for him not to come on. He wasn't pictured in training yesterday at all. So that's already corroborates what this guy was saying. So, you would think if, he wasn't for some reason wasn't in training. Maybe the only thing is it could be an injury. Maybe they'll come out and say he was injured, but then that could be a convenient excuse, like say, oh, he's got a little knock of like Vicario or something like that. One of these players who wants to leave and they're just saying he's injured just to stop the tabloids, but actually there's more to it. Maybe there's something going on behind the scenes, but it hasn't been picked up by any of the mainstream or anything like that. It hasn't been leaked. It's only been leaked by this one guy on WhatsApp.
Yeah. Maybe after this game, with a few journalists there, something might come out. But
they should ask. They need to ask Rose, why did you not bring Kroupi on?
Yeah, they'll say he's got a little bit of a knock or something. But it might not be anything to do with Tottenham. It could be more to do with PSG, to be honest. Like with PSG and the Andy Amande thing going a bit quiet and talks breaking down apparently between PSG and Leipzig, could that be more about PSG and Kroupi?
Who knows? Could be. Could well be. But as I've said, I know I'm biased, but I don't think it's the right move for him going to PSG right now.
Yeah.
I think it's the wrong move for him.
He might not think like that, though.
He might not, but if he's got good people around him, he comes Spurs.
Well,
I'll advise it. Give me your number, Kroupi. I'll advise you. Tottenham's the place for you. Are they going to spend what's going to needed to get him in? Maybe.
Yeah. They're talking 85 million euros. I mean, if it is 85 million euros...
Get it done.
Get it done, man. Just get it done. All right. Well, that is that.